Hi everybody. Please excuse how messy my hair is right now. It's very rainy today here in Michigan. So it's a little frizzy and not like I do anything to it. No, I'm choking. Not like I do anything to it on a daily basis because who has the time for that? Anyway, so hi everyone. Hello to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I can't believe. Oh, sorry, that was my wedding ring. I can't believe I have this many subscribers. Like, that's crazy to me. I can't believe people actually hear me talk about nursing school. But yay, I'm really excited about that. So thank you, and hello to everybody. And back there, that was actually my wedding bouquet. It's dry. It's just baby's breath, and it's all dried now. But it still looks really good. It's just in a cup because I don't have a vase. And I got that Febreze Air Effects pretty cheaply at Target. Anyway, off track. Hello. So we had our first test a week ago. No, last Wednesday on the 14th. And we finally got them back today. And I don't know, a lot of people were complaining about the test and it's so hard and there were two different tests. There was test A and test B. I had test A. I mean, pretty much same questions, just different order, different answers, that type of thing. But I really didn't think it was that bad of a test. I mean, I don't want to say it was easy because you did need to know the knowledge, but it wasn't the hardest test I've ever taken. I got an 80, so I was very excited. And there were the questions that I got wrong. If I just, thought about them a little more, I wouldn't have gotten them wrong. One in particular, there was one about, what was it? Oh, it was such a stupid answer, too. It was something about a patient is leaving the hospital, diagnosed with, recovering from an MI or something, and what therapy would they be on, what medication therapy would they be on. There were, separate answers, and the right answer was antiplatelets, analgesics, and anticoagulant therapy. What did I answer? The one that said nitrates and I don't know, something else. Because I don't know what I was thinking. And I even thought I totally thought that the right answer, that was my first inclination. But then for some reason my brain was like, oh, nitrates. Because I thought, well, if they've had an MI, they might still get that chest pain. And what do you give for chest pain? Nitrates? Nitroglycerin. Yeah. And so that was my rationale for that. So stupid. So dumb. But, now I'll never forget that. And I knew the right answer. Anyway, so it's pretty good. And it's a good start to the semester, and I'm not as worried about not getting through to the next round. That's what I feel like. I feel like we're in the ring, and it's like you versus nursing school, and you're like, next round. So yeah, we have our next test coming up right around the corner on Monday. I have a lot of reading to do. I believe it's going to be all about anemias and blood pressures. So hopefully that won't be that difficult, but I do need to brush up on, all the hypertensive medications and become more familiar with anemias. And I think it's just hematologic disorders, but really mostly anemias. Leukemia, multiple myeloma, Hodgkin's lymphoma, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, that stuff. That's Monday. So I have to do a lot of reading. Do you guys do ATI? We do the ATI testing with my school. We have to do one proctored ATI quiz, and that's worth 2% of our grade or something. And you have to pass it 75 or better, like any other test. But you have to do a practice test first, and everyone's having problems getting the practice test because they tell you to take the practice test, but they don't tell you where to go and find it on ATI. And I think I found where to do it, but when I click on it, I have server problems, so I'm like, oh man, I don't know. like there should just be a code, and they'd be, here's the code to take the test. But anyway, we'll figure it out. So that's it. So I'm excited about my test. I was very happy about that. And I don't know what else to talk about. I guess that's it. Still waiting on my wedding. I do plan on making a slideshow for those of you interested in seeing my wedding pictures. Still waiting on the pro pictures to come back. We got some previews, but we're waiting to see all of them. And then make a little slideshow, put something together. My brother's got to show me how to do it in iMovie because I don't know how to do anything on here, really. I know the basics. Click until the camera starts recording. So he's got to show me how to do that. And what else? My printer doesn't want to work right. It's supposed to be a wireless printer, and it doesn't want to work wirelessly anymore. Now I can't take it back to the store because it worked great for the first month, and now it doesn't want to work properly anymore. Anyway, getting way off track. Oh, and finally, financial aid. Do you guys have problems with financial aid at your schools? Because I have mine, but that's just my school. Finally got it in. And so, I mean, student loans. Not that I need to add any more student loan debt to my pile, but I need it. Finally got that settled, thank goodness. But now there's like a hold for positive attendance. And my teacher's like, well, I gave them what they needed. And I mean, this isn't just me, this is my whole class. But then financial aid is saying, oh, she has to do it. And, it's a big mess. My school's very unorganized. But I do know that the most nurses and the best nurses come out of my school. I think it's mostly because it's students like me who are going back, who are older, the non-traditional students who are older, who are starting over again, or whatever, or their job were laid off, and then as part of their severance package, they're getting their school paid for or whatever. So I guess that's it. People just kind of really training for their new career. They come to my school. But, yeah, so it's finally done, so I'm just waiting for that to go through. Anyway. Oh, I want to ask you guys, cross your fingers for Scott. He's hopefully getting some really sweet comic book gig, and it'll be really, really nice for him to get, not only because it will hopefully pay well. I mean, it's only a short-term thing, so it'll only be for like 6 months, but it'll be really good pay for those 6 months, and we'll be able to put money away and afford a honeymoon in December, and so please cross your fingers for us that he gets that, and that'd be a really good start to his career, hopefully. So please cross your fingers for that, and I guess I will go, and I will talk to you guys later. Sorry, it's kind of boring, but yay for my test. Okay, and I will talk to you guys later. And that was my brother. I am Amy. So I have to go pick him up. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Keep studying. Keep your head in the game. Study, study, study. Don't stop studying. Don't stop reading. Don't be like me and procrastinate. Read. Okay, bye.